Hey, what's going on, guys? We have this picture right here. Let's see how we can dimension this picture. So first of all, we have two different circles here. So we have to know whether it is a hole or a cylinder. So in order to know that, we had to first look at this front view. If you look at the front view, this this is with hidden line and a center line. It means this is inside of this object, right? So it's a hole. So this is a hole and this is a cylinder because it doesn't have any hidden line or anything like that. So therefore I know this is a cylinder and this is a hole. There's a common rule that there's a general rule that if you have a hole, you have to always dimension it in the part where it's shown as a circle. So in this case, it's shown as a circle in the top view, so I have to dimension it is in the top view. And we have to always, for example, let's say this diameter is 20 meter or something. So if it's 20 meter, I have to put diameter, not the radius. So diameter is going to be my measurement and it's going to be 20 right here. And let's say my radius of the, so if this is 20, by looking at it, you can say this diameter also 20, but we have to, in cylinder we have to always dimension it in the square form. So it's in the front view, so I have to dimension it here, but I had to put arrow, and in the middle I have to put phi. And whenever you dimension the diameter, you always have to put the phi in front of it, and this is phi 20, and this is my dimension right here. Then we had to see the best, like we can dimension some of them in the top and the front, but we have to see which dimension is will best describe it. You should see the front view, so the differentiation in every dimension, so it's better to always dimension everything in the front view as much as possible. So if you see this height, let's say this is 20. If it's 20, I have to leave a little bit space in between the dimension, and then and also I had to draw something like this here, line here, and it shouldn't touch this one. And here same thing. Let's say this is 20, so this is my dimension. Then I have to, this is the height of this object. This is also height, so I have to dimension it here. You can dimension either way, this way or this way, whatever the way you wish. So you can dimension it here. So let's say this is 20, so it's going to be 20 right here. And in the new dimension, we have to always write this in the horizontal way. Some people say there's a method in old method that is dimension is like vertical way, right, like this, but it's not acceptable anymore. It's better to dimension horizontally. So we have measured all the height. The height doesn't come in the top view, so this is the only possible way to dimension the heights. Then we can dimension the width of this object. We can dimension it from the front view or top view, but it's better to dimension this in the top view because it's showing the radius difference uh, very well. So I have to dimension this in the top view. I started from the small one. Let's say this is 20. I dimension is 20 like this. Then let's go to the next radius of this one. So it's going to be here. Let's say this is 50 meter distance, so it's going to be just 50. We shouldn't put the units when we dimension. And then we have the last one. Let's say this is 70, so if it's 70 I have to dimension, and also we have to draw the line before we show the dimension. So in this case, this is a mistake because we can't really dimension like this. we have to expand this one out of this one, and this line shouldn't touch this object, and here I have to dimension this one is 20, so it's going to be like this. Then I have to dimension it here, so all the way here, let's say this is 70, so it's going to be 70 all the way here, and we should never include the units for the dimensions. I think that's all it is. And we have the right side distance, we have to one is radius, so I have to dimension it. It's let's say this is something 20. If it's 20, I have to dimension it horizontally and like this. Then we have one more dimension, let's say this is 40, so it goes all the way right here. And also we have to draw the line, and that's how we dimension. That's all it is. I hope you guys like this video. See you next time.